Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. We are back in with new Bartelshagen, if I'm saying that correct. If I'm not, I do apologize to map makers for this, as well as if it's an actual real town. Anyway, so we are here checking out Paul's property. He just ran inside to get something, but he decided to buy a house here as well. And he's got a nice, pretty blue pickup. I will give him that. A Ford F350, single wheel, not dually. And this is a beautiful pickup truck. I do kind of like mine a little bit more, but that's just because I'm biased. I got the flatbed. Say, if I wanted to put a chainsaw on it, apparently that's the only spot. Oh well. So let's go check out what I have done to the farm. I will say that, well, I got a little eager over here getting fertilizer spread, but I have plowed everything up. We plowed, spread lime, and then we planted. So here in field 12, this small little piece over here, we actually planted grass. And then here in field 6, we did oats, barley. Yeah, we did barley here. And why? Well, why not? I at least just wanted something planted. But get backed out of there. He's still home, so we're going to leave the gate open for him. His grass does need mowed, so we might make our way over here and mow it for him. Since he just moved in, he does not have a lot of that stuff yet. So to start over here, we have a lot of nighttime lighting. I don't know if our neighbors are happy with us or not, but oh well. I have not gotten any horses yet, but this is a horse pen. I do think I might come in here, get a small plow, since I actually have a small tractor. I might come in here with the plow and get this tilled up, so that way we can actually get our field pasture for when we get our horses. So have not gotten them yet. We do need to fill up their water trough. We do have the horse trailer, and actually our water trailer is still over at the house. So, but yeah, we have these floodlights, one on each side. We also have a couple of them over there at the farmyard. We also were able to get a local company to come out and install a windmill back here. If anything, it's just kind of helping to offset, a lot of the additions that we've done to the farm. I'll put it that way. In addition, we do have, well, something tells me that crazy electric cars. The solar panel doesn't seem to be working right because it's clearly not facing the sun. The other one is, so I don't know if there's a sensor wrong with that or what, but I may have to call the company that installed it because it's brand new installation. So I'm gonna have to call the company up and have them kind of come out and take a look at that. And yeah, then we do have a couple of smaller wind turbines here as well. So I didn't like the fence that the original farm had. So we kind of put in, well, our American style because, well, I'm an American. This may be a European map, but I'm going to do things the way I'm comfortable doing. And we're going to go with that. So if you're wanting to do what I've done, you're going to need the mod that allows you to hide things. However, I have not been able to hide this part or delete it or sell it. I don't know if I'm just kind of missed something or what, but just kind of an FYI, everything else can either be sold or hidden. Knock on wood, I've not had any issues yet. The only exceptions are these two cars. Couldn't figure out how to get rid of those either. So it is what it is. I have decided to go the route of kind of making things enjoyable for neighborhood kids to come out here. The idea is that we'll have certain days for the farm equipment to be out. So, you know, the neighbor, kids, families, surrounding community can just come out and see exactly what we're doing, what we are using. And just because it is kind of a different look and feel, I imagine, to having an American be here and doing things our way as opposed to just following what everyone else does around here. So yeah, we've done a little decorations here and there. So part of the reason for the fence, and I need to get this bag out of here. Part of the reason for the fence is because we do have little wooden areas for kids to play around in. Man, I kind of wish I had something like this growing up, you know, for in my schoolyard, something like that. Though, granted, in preschool, I did have there was a old fire truck. So someone came over and knocked over my sign. Basically said, you are exactly where you are supposed to be. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get that put back up, because I really like that, just having it right here just as you come in. Again, another tractor here to play around, and we have the ship over there. Anyway, so this is our first building here. I know you guys have seen this before, but I really do like this building. Get the lights turned on. If you guys are into role-playing and farming simulator, wait, dealer options? Dude, I did not realize that. I legit did not realize that was there, and I don't know if that was there from this or if it was from something I couldn't remove. I don't remember. But yeah, I do really like this, and it would be great for role-playing, things like that. You know, dealers or a workshop or anything like that. But anyway, our first tractor that we come across is our John Deere 6R250 with a 683R front loader. And we have, well, both of our bigger tractors have the buckets with the grapples, and then we do have a set of forks as well. But this one also has an agri bumper on the front, so we still have our 3 points available to use on this tractor if need be, which is awesome. And then this one over here, we have our John Deere 8410, which I just love the 8410. To be fair, it is one of my most favorite tractors, not just in game, but in general. That's why you guys see it a lot in my gameplay videos. I don't know what I was trying to do there, but yeah, we have an 840 front loader attachment as well on this, with the old school blinkers here on the side. That's about it for that. Then we do have this little, well, I say a little, but it's really still a decent sized tractor. 4455. Again, going with the old school here on the farm with at least one relatively new tractor. But this is going to be more to do with like our grass fields, you know, using this sprayer here, things like that. But we also do have, this is our little tiny utility tractor that I just recently purchased, and we got all of our attachments there that we still need to unload, but I wanted to get this video and recording done before our beautiful sunshine here goes away. Man, this thing looks stunning in the sunshine. And yes, as you can tell, we've gone John Deere. Well, because why not? I love John Deere in this game. Again, reason being, there's a lot of John Deere mods, more than I think I have of anything else. So I'm trying to build that up as well. So yeah, the not the utility tractor, but this guy, our 4455, is going to be for dealing with like our grass pastures, using the mower back there and all of that stuff. So then over here is our big barn. If you guys are used to any YouTubers, real life farming YouTubers, this is Millennial Farmers shop. So we do have a repair point here as well for almost everything that's over in that area. Unfortunately, this is not in that area, but yeah. So again, we do need to get this cleaned up. Our Cedar John Deere 1113. This thing we put through the ringer already, and it hasn't even been a full month, I feel like. But as far as our harvester goes, it's our S770 with, of course, the American flag on it. Because, like I said, I might be on a European map, but I'm doing an American version of it. And this is the 75th anniversary paint scheme that we have on here. So, oh, I can't quite jump on the tire, can I? Oh, there we go. Yeah, John Deere since 1947, 75 years. And to go with that, we have two gravity wagons, J&M 655s. So I think we'll definitely be standing out in the community. Again, you know, we're going to have plans on having community events here at the farm just to get the community aware of, you know, our farm and, you know, how we do things different compared to the Europeans, you know, their neighbors. So that's kind of the idea. Just so that way we're not, you know, pissing everyone off. Not that we try to do that anyway, but, you know, sometimes it happens having big equipment on these tiny roads. We do have this farm deck DDK 2400 flat deck. That's going to be for picking up bales and moving whatever else we need. And I decided I wanted to try one of these folding headers. Well, I mean, obviously we have that as a folding header, but those are more common than these. So this is a Cressoni CRX flex header. So, like I said, just trying to give something new a change. Give it a try. And we'll set up to see how it goes. I'll be curious to see how well that cuts and everything in the fields. We do have a rock picker trailer here. This is, of course, our unrealistic, so it just makes things easier. I like rock picking, but it can be very time consuming and just real pain in the neck to deal with. Plus, I love the idea of going with more of a natural route for farming. So pulling rocks out of the field, turning it into lime so we can spread that back onto the fields when we need it. That's just something I really like the concept of, just like, you know, getting manure from cattle, pigs, sheep, whatever you're growing. And holy crap, this thing has gotten dirty. This is our plow. Just our John Deere chisel plow though, but this thing, I forgot that we just kind of set it back here in the rain. And because when we were plowing, it was just starting to rain as we were finishing up, if I remember correctly. So I just kind of brought it over here, dropped it, and got the equipment inside, and here we are. I just need to make sure I remember to pull that over and get it cleaned up before winter truly sets in. Then we got our roller. This thing, I've never used a roller like this, but I do like it. It worked out a lot better than I expected it to, so. And then we have our windrower, our Krone Swadro, TS 970. Couldn't see that first. But yeah, we're going to give that a shot this next spring, as we do our first cut. Let's get the lights turned on here. We do have a Hirschfeld spreader. This thing might be a little overkill for my needs, but this thing has a crazy spread. I think like a 30-meter spread. I don't think any of my tractors are really able to pull it. At least not when it's 100% full, so it kind of slides on those runners down there on the ground when we run it in the field until it gets about half full. Yeah, it happens. Weed, or weeder. So once we start dealing with weeds, if we don't spray it with herbicide, we'll get out there, hopefully, and get them plucked with that. This is our Robert mulcher deck. That's not going to be necessarily used as a mower by any means, but it is just more so like a mulcher. So you're going to have the blades on that, so that way they can deal with any kind of plant stubble, things like that out there in the field. Hopefully it doesn't, but maybe the occasional rock. But yeah, so that is not going to be used for mowing grass. We have two cultivators, which thankfully we didn't use because our rock picker does it for us. I love it. Yeah. I forget what this is. All right, and this is a power harrow. Well, our power harrow. K-branded HR640 RCS. So that is what we're going to be using. Why do I feel like I'm stuck in the knelt position? We do have this as a planter as well. The other one just kind of plants a little bit of everything, which I didn't realize when I bought it, but yeah. The other one does everything this does and more. Then out, of course, I just randomly stand up. Our fuel pump over here. So we do have an underground tank that keeps this going, so that's always fun. I might upgrade the baler from this. So then our swath picker upper thing, yeah. Laser TARDIS. Of course, we do have this thing here that we can basically load up with just about everything. So yeah, kind of my take on this particular map. Oh, by the way, can I not pick you up? It's not letting me pick it up. But there are these. Oh, that's because it's supposed to be the tree? Oh no, that's I think the ones that you pick up get collected into there, so yeah, and that's how I got things set up. So guys, as always, if you happen to like what you see, if you catch yourself watching more than one of my videos, please do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell will let you be notified of every single video I post, and not just select few here and there. If you made it this far in the video, guys, I want to say thank you, and I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. So with that being said, we'll catch you in the next episode. So take care. Peace.